Here's more gold for thee. A curse upon him, die he like a thief that robs thee of thy goodness. If thou dost hear from me, it shall be for thy good.
Here's gold for thee. If that thy master would gain by thee, proclaim that I can sing, weave, sew, and dance, and I will undertake all these to teach. I doubt not, but this populous city will yield many scholars.
Well, I will see what I can do for thee. If I can place thee, I will.
But amongst honest women.
Marina thus the brothel scapes, and chances into an honest house, our story says. She sings like one immortal, and she dances as goddess-like to her admired lays. Deep clerk she dumbs, and with her needle composes nature's own shape of bud, bird, branch, or berry, that even her art sisters, the natural roses, her ankle silk twin with the ruby cherry, that pupils lack she none of noble race, who pour their bounty on her and her gain. She gives the cursed bawd her we here place. To her father turn our thoughts again, where we left him on the sea. We there him lost, whence, driven before the winds, he is arrived. Here where his daughter dwells, and on this coast suppose him now at anchor. The city strived God Neptune's feast to keep, from whence Lysimachus our Tyrian ship espies, his banner sable trimmed with rich expense, and to him in his barge with fervor hies.
Hail, Reverend One. The gods preserve you.
And you, sir, to outlive the age I am and die as I would do.
You wish me well. Being on shore, honoring of Neptune's triumphs, seeing this goodly vessel ride before us, I made to it to know of whence you are.
What is your place, sir?
I am the governor of this place you lie before.
Sir, our vessel is of Tyre, in it the king, a man who for this 3 month hath not spoken to anyone, nor taken sustenance, but to prorogue his grief.
Upon what ground is his distemperature?
'Twould be too tedious to repeat. But the main grief springs from the loss of a beloved daughter and a wife.
May we not see him?
You may, but he is bootless in your sight. He will not speak to any.
Yet let me obtain my wish.
behold him. He was a goodly person till the disaster that one mortal night drove him to this.
Sir King, all hail. The gods preserve you. Hail, royal sir.
It is in vain. He will not speak to you.
Sir, we have a maid in Mytilene I dare say would win some words of him.
'Tis well thought. She, questionless, with her sweet harmony and other choice attractions, would allure and make a battery through his deafened parts, which now are midway stopped. She is all happy as the fairest of all, and with her fellow maids is now upon the leafy shelter that abuts against the island side.
Sure, all is effectless, yet nothing will omit that bears recovery's name. But since your kindness, we have stretched thus far, let us beseech you that for our gold we may provisions have, wherein we are not destitute for want, but weary for the staleness.
Oh, sir, a courtesy which if we should deny, the most just gods would so afflict our province. Yet once more, let me entreat to know at large the cause of your king's sorrow.
Oh, but wait, I am prevented.
Oh, here is the lady that I sent for. Welcome, fair one. Is't not a goodly present?
She's a gallant lady.
She's such a one that, were I highest ranked, I'd wish no better choice and think me rarely wed. Fair one, all goodness that consists in bounty expect even here, where is a kingly patient. If that thy prosperous and most skilled feats can draw him but to answer thee in aught, thy sacred physic shall receive such pay as thy desires can wish.
Sir, I will use my utmost skill in his recovery.
Come, let us leave her, and the gods make her prosperous.
Hail, sir. My lord. I am a maid, my lord, that ne'er before invited eyes but have been gazed on like a comet. She speaks, my lord, that may be hath endured a grief might equal yours, if both were justly weighed. Though wayward fortune did malign my state, my derivation was from ancestors who stood equivalent with mighty kings. But time hath rooted out my parentage, and to the world and awkward casualties bound me in servitude. I will desist. Something glows upon my cheek and whispers in mine ear. Go not till he speak.